All right, welcome back. We continue on the sports call right here. Ireland Contracting is the sponsor. Borders and Borders Hotline is the number, 575-2600. Bob Pompeani and Gene Collier. Mike Sullivan after the game tonight, while he said it was nice to see the effort for the guys late in the game, he still doesn't understand why it's so difficult to start games. He said we were not ready to play. Gene, how is it possible the guys aren't ready to play? I hear this a lot, from people, especially in hockey, when they come out and say, hey, we weren't ready to play. How could you not be ready to play? It's New York. It's a division game. I know it's November, but still.
Yeah, well, this is the eternal hockey mystery. I really think it's rooted in the number of games. Same with the NBA. They play too many.
That could be. I mean, but the Penguins have started this way for the last 4 games.
Yeah,
They've fallen behind 3-0, 3-0, 2-0, 2-0,
Yep.
and they've come back on 3 of them. But now they couldn't come back and win this one tonight.
I think it's okay if you come back, but it's not no way to make a living.
No, you're tempting fate by doing it that way. There's no question about it. All right, let's go out to Jim in South Hills. Hey, Jim.
Thanks for taking my call, guys.
Sure.
Now, can't wait to see the ratings Thursday between the Steelers and Pitt. And
Why can't you wait? You know what they're going to be.
well, it's going to be all Pittsburgh, or all Steelers.
Right.
But I love to see the NCAA get nailed, again, because the NCAA is in a mess. And what's going to happen down the road is going to be interesting with the, with this new thing with what's going on. Student athlete.
But how does that have anything to do with the ratings, though? I don't understand what kind of.
Well, Bob, here's my point. My point is that the NCAA is trying to make, they're a money organization, which is what it's all about, and it's going to end up slapping them in the face. Gene, this is why I love Gene's comments on the NCAA.
All right. Yeah, but again, this schedule came out before the NFL schedule.
Well, but this Thursday night.
You're talking about playing on every night of the week.
No, it's not that. The ACC is responsible for that, right?
It's
not
their
the
schedule.
NCAA.
No, but their schedule came out. And a lot of it has to do with television. It's tied to television. But that schedule came out before the NFL schedule came out.
I know, but as much as I love to blame the NCAA for everything, this is an ACC decision.
But
right?
every conference comes out with their schedules.
Right. Yeah. So
Right.
what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Do we know what we're talking about? No, we don't.
I need some gene therapy. All right. Let's go out. Dan in Irwin wants to talk about your column. So, Dan, go ahead. Gene's here listening to you.
Hi, guys. Love the show.
Thanks.
Gene, considering that the best defense is a good offense, I wondered what your thought is on the Bears moving into the suburbs and whether or not you think they can keep it on the under tonight.
Yeah, the poor Bears have been seen now in 60 to 67 counties, so when hunting starts, everybody knows exactly where they are. Scouting, you don't have to have great scouting to be ready to be.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Bears, not only bears now, there are coyote sightings around. I hate those things.
I know.
Oh, my. And one of them's not Phil Kessel. Let's go to Chris in Johnstown. What's up, Chris?
Hey, just thanks for taking my call, guys. I just wanted to talk to you about Switzer, and not to beat a dead horse, but the last 2 years, kind of same deal. I mean, are you thinking just a possession guy?
Well, they should have kept
the theory.
They had the kid from the CFL at training camp. I thought they should have kept him. If his job strictly is to do things in the return game, there was nobody better. Deontay Spencer, we had him during the games, and for whatever reason, they decided to let him go, and he's made some plays for his new team. I forget what that team is, but he's Kansas City? Okay.
Well, I don't know. Mike Tomlin doesn't think that he wants to have a roster spot for a return.
Well, that's essentially what you have now with Ryan Switzer.
Well, yeah, he's been reduced to that.
Right.
Yeah, because, he had a bigger part in the offense when Ben was here.
Right.
Since Ben is here, not here, it appears that he's not either.
All right, we're out of time. Gene, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I did it for nothing.
He does it for nothing. That's why we love Gene Collier. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.